Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Thomas. Today we're back here with Pokémon Tempest with episode 19. So, got everything about ready to go. We got Gaia's, Oceanus, and Heophile. Yeah, this, we got the 3 legendaries. Now we're on our way to get through the Pokemon League and stop Cass's Tempest from, shutting off Solympia. But, like I said, we're gonna have to get through the Pokemon League first. Wish us luck, we're gonna need it. So, let's hop in and get through it. Be sure to like, subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. Here we go.
Hello, Pokemon Masters, and welcome back to the penultimate episode of Pokémon Tempest. In the last episode, we traveled from our 8th gym coin back to Mount Solympia, where
the
a storm began to build.
slash.
It seems likely that Cass is intending to use the power of Typhon to keep outsiders like you off the island. You have agreed with Professor Dodona to travel up to the top of the mountain to stop her, and naturally that will take you to the Pokemon League, a large sequence of chambers that lead up the mountain to the main stadium. You come to a door with small 8 indents in it. They're perfectly sized for your gym coins, proof of you beating the Pokemon League. You place your coins inside the door and the stone slabs begin to open.
Here I come, Cass. Here I come.
You step inside the first chamber and come face to face with someone you've met a few times before.
Adamos.
Welcome, little champ. When Cass came through here, I thought it was only a matter of time before you followed. You have a true rivalry.
Thank
I had
you.
a rivalry like that once.
Odias, right?
Odias and I have clashed over the ages. I always felt like he singled me out. But now, in our old age, he finally extends an olive branch, apologizes, and gives me responsibility as one of the Elite Four. Before, I would have scorned him for giving me a role beneath him, but I recognize this for the opportunity it is. Perhaps one day I can become champion myself too. But to become a champion, I must defeat champions, so I won't hold back.
And here he comes. Animos is ready to battle you with ghastly stats.
Go! Tri-Doom! Go! Shrill!
Starting as a double battle, as all battles will be in this Elite Four, in this team-up, Shrilp's water and Tridoom's fire can combine to create billows of mist that they can disappear into and hide, lowering your Pokemon's accuracy. But of course, the common theme here is the Ghost type. So if you picked up either of these Pokemon for yourself, or even have a Dark type Pokemon like Scarecrows or Hypnotrist, you'll be okay.
Come on, guys. Go. Yes.
My friends, you will not be forgotten.
Come on.
Go! Palossand! Go! Samorg!
Simorg is a very powerful Pokemon, and if you have one yourself, they can blast each other with ghostly moves, but don't underestimate Palossand just because you've seen one before. With its Shadow Ball and Earthquake, this duo will attack you from the ground and from the sky.
He covers.
Fine, time for my truest champion. Go! Whizcurse!
This is Whiskers, and the evolution to Whimper. If you caught one earlier, you may have evolved into this Pokemon already, but I wanted to save this one for a surprise for this battle, as well as for the upcoming Elite Four battles, where there'll be all sorts of Pokemon that you haven't seen. Whiskers is the scaredy cat Pokemon and can disappear into the mist of the night. Only trusted trainers get to feel how soft its fur really is, and it's known for getting into screeching matches with others of its kind at night in alleyways. The ultimate ghost Pokemon, it brings to the table Shadow Ball and a powerful Lick Attack, Assist, and a new move called Shadow Paw. A move that is either physical or special depending on what would do more damage. This is not a Pokemon to mess around with.
Whiskers, use Shadow Paw!
Keep it up. Nice.
Whiskers! So, that was what the outsider has to offer. You outsiders, you're not so bad. Maybe we could learn a thing or two from you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, champion. The remaining 3 members are tougher than I. I only got this
take your word
position
for
in
it.
the Elite Four because I was unable to challenge my way any further. Oh, you thought I would make an exception and allow you to bypass your way to the summit?
Nah.
A decade ago, I made a decision that affected the whole island. I made it alone, as if it was the island's will. It was wrong, but my determination wasn't even rivaled by Odias's. I won that battle. Only someone who proves themselves to be stronger than the Elite Four can stop her. Go, champion. Stop Cass if there's still time.
Okay,
You
go.
blast through the doors into the next room, and you're met by someone you've only heard about briefly in passing.
What the?
Huh. Well, you're the one Herman was talking about. What? I'm down here. Just because I'm a kid doesn't mean you should underestimate me. They call me a prodigy. But I know
Alright,
what the
let's
rest
see.
of the Elite Four think. They think I'm only here because my dad's the champ. Well, I, Kelvin of the Elite Four,
Kelvin,
will
huh?
keep on proving them wrong by stopping as many opponents as possible from coming through these doors. You say there's an emergency atop the mountain.
Yeah.
The lady who was here before?
Yeah, Cass.
Good try. You're gonna have to battle to get past me.
And here we go. The battle with
Fire
Kelvin
types?
begins.
Guessing? It's in the name.
Go, Flamingo! Go, Temfuro!
Wow, both of these Pokemon working side by side? That is an unusual sight. Still, a sunny day and a tailwind set up by Flamingo will keep ready the rest of the team going forward. And thanks to its temperature check ability, a Temferno with any water moves it decides to use may inflict burn in sunlight, so be careful. Still, if you have a powerful rock Pokemon like Cyrox, you may just stand a chance.
Speaking of which, go, Cyrox. Aggron, give him cover. Yes.
Things are just heating up.
Come on, Kelvin.
Go, Tridoom! Go, Metien!
Metian. Okay.
Wow, Metien isn't even a fully evolved Pokemon. Tridoom certainly is. These guys are still
Heads
pretty
up.
hardy though, especially given that Metien is holding an Eviolite, boosting its defense drastically. Still, you manage to push through.
Go. Yes. Aggron.
I like your style. You got real potential. Go, Pegaseer!
Pegasus. Whoa.
And here we go, it's
Ooh, that looks
Pegaseer,
dope.
the Sunwings Pokemon, and the evolution for Rapidash here in Solympia. This is also the final regional variant, and their rival to Tridoom. If you caught a Rapidash in your adventure, I would have assumed it would have evolved ages ago, but I was keeping this one a bit of a
Thanks.
secret. Drawn in by its ceremonial fire, ancient gladiators would summit Mount Solympia to be on the back of a Pegaseer. These legendary heroes would have used this Pokemon to beat back the storm.
Huh. Go, Bushido. Give him cover.
Wow, you're good.
Yes!
Maybe even as good as my dad. One day I'll be better than him too, you know. I won't be the next champion. That'll be Valkyrie, but I don't think I could beat her yet.
Valkyrie.
Go further into the next chamber and meet your opponent.
Thanks for the warning.
The stone door opens and you are out onto the next room. The room you're in seems at first
Psychic?
to be completely empty.
Well, hello there.
You hear an echo around the room.
Do you know my voice? Have we met before?
Wait,
Or is
aren't
it
you-
all in your teensy-weensy head?
You really
what are
don't
you,
have time
Psycho
for
Mantis
this.
now?
I can
What I
read
hear-
your thoughts. You've seen legendary Pokemon, other regions, other Elite Fours. I see through your whole timeline. Time is just a perception of reality, you know. We view it through our mind's eye. And I, Sid of the Elite Four, say you do have time for all this.
All right,
The battle
Sid.
begins, and this guy, does he seem familiar to you?
Go, Vamprane and Alakazam.
Whoa, so this is a Psychic type Elite Four member, starting with Vamprane to drain your health with damaging Psychic attacks, and Solympian Alakazam to hit for both Psychic and Electric moves. Your Dark and Ghost Pokemon might be a bit tired out from battles already, but if you have a powerful Bug Pokemon in the form of Hypnotic or Sleetle or Escarclo, maybe they can be of some help here.
Come on. Yes.
Huh. Nice job. Go, Z-Volve and Raichu.
More tricky type combinations, but
Alright,
nothing
easy.
you can't handle.
Well, I didn't want to have to bring it out, but you've given me no choice. Go, Arachne. I choose you.
This is Arachne, the Web of Time Pokemon. It's a Grass Psychic type, and according to its Pokédex entry, no one is sure where its time powers came from. It's thought that it does not eat those it captures in its web. Instead, they just seem to disappear
What's this for?
completely. Many people claiming to be time travelers say they were captured by this Pokemon.
Come on. There you go.
Huh. You know, I see in your mind a worry for this island. Well, don't fret. You only have one more opponent before you reach the top of Mount Solympia. Valkyrie is the best of us. She'll likely become the next champion when Odias steps down.
We'll see.
Watch out for her, for she's as tough to break as stone.
Thanks, Sid. Gotta go.
As you head through some heavy stone doors, you'll reach the final chamber at the top of the mountain. You're nearly outside, and as you head for the door, you think you might be able to skip past this battle until...
Stop! My name is Valkyrie, sworn guardian of Mount Solympia. While Odias is the will of Solympia, I protect that will. Only those who defeat me are worthy of the honor of his presence.
I think I met your dad, the 8th gym leader.
I am here to test you.
I'm guessing you're from
What's
Pokeballs?
that you say?
Yeah.
Another
Tempest
Tempest
is gonna
will come if I don't stop it.
Yeah.
Tempests come and go. That is the will of the island.
Well, it ain't the
I obey
island here.
the
It's just a
island's commands.
kid's tantrum.
I have an oath, and I remain sturdy. Go, Kyoki! Go, Cyrox!
And the battle is on,
Whoa.
starting with a Cyrox and a
types.
Kyoki. This is the evolution of Kyo, and would be a Pokemon that you would have attained if you had evolved yours with an Ice Stone. It is the last stand Pokemon, and according to its Pokedex, all hope for its kind seemed lost when a Kyoki couldn't keep up with the changing climate. Thankfully though, with an unrivaled determination, it used its Blizzard to protect a den of Kyo pups, and one line became the savior of the last 100 generations of this Pokemon.
Go!
Use Rock Slide, Kyoki!
Heads up!
These are some hard smashing moves, and none of your starters are particularly advantaged here. You better save them for later. Perhaps a powerful water or steel type like Aegislash or Aggron would help here.
Go! Aegislash! Clear it up! Yes!
No problem. Drudigoyle, Chlorodon!
Chlorodon. This rock-smashing starter Pokemon really is something special, and will be scary to face, even if you did pick an Emble to start.
Come on! Cyrox! Aggro!
An immovable object. Go, Fragmite!
Whoa, this is an entirely new Pokemon, Fragmite. If you leveled up your Metean on Mount Olympia, it will have already evolved into this Pokemon. This little fella is a rock-electric type. It is the new star Pokemon, and it may be the smallest of its evolution line, but it is by far the most powerful. After cycling the island and crash landing on Mount Olympia, the fragments that remain become this Pokemon. It can use electric, ice, rock, and fire moves, all with
triple
stab
energy.
damage.
I see.
And true attacks from this Pokemon always land a decisive hit.
Careful. Go! Come on! Yes! Nice Bushido.
Whoa. Can it be that you are strong enough to beat me? Then it is the case that you are worthy.
Thank you.
I have nothing left to say. 2 losses in 1 day.
Cass.
Go on,
Damn it.
Pokemon Master. Ascend to the top of Mount Olympia. Go on.
Okay,
And
going.
with that, the final
Wish me luck.
stone slab moves out of the way. 20 episodes in, and you're finally at the top of Mount Olympia. Of course, this is where you've been heading for all this time, and this is all the time we have in today's episode. The Tempest is beginning. The Elite Four have been beaten, and all that's left now is to stop Cass and her Titavon, and then challenge the champion. Maybe completing the Pokedex, of course, which there are still 5 or 6 Pokemon to be seen, but...
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but for now, let's just hope we can get ready for that last battle. It's gonna be crazy with Titlephon. Well, I'll see you guys for that final battle. Till then, thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.